I want to get to the shits. I don't want to do that. Here we go. Boy. Oh my God, Jesus.
Wait, no, you're out of order. You're out of order. Ray first.
You got to go Ray.
Oh, Ray went first?
Yes. Ray responded to that.
What? Oh, there are grave mistakes made all over this thing. All right. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you're
playing the wrong shit again. Sorry. Ray Vaughn, hold up. I got you guys.
He jumped out with that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Because Joey was on his ass during the verse.
Here we go. Sorry about that. Throw tomatoes at the DJ booth.
He took me out the
No, that's just a hook. He gets into it.
But he shouldn't have did that right there.
I agree. Because my first listen, I'm like, this ain't going to do it.
Yeah.
See,
but he made up for it.
No, his bars are dope in there.
I am going to press play, but I've never heard this. So this is I'm listening and critiquing in real time. Mm-hmm. It does sound like he's trying to catch one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I don't know how long you.
It sounds like he's mimicking Not Like Us.
Yeah.
Trying to catch that.
Yeah.
It's a little more like, hey, now, say now.
Yeah,
hey, now, say now.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that West Coast bop this record over that.
Hey, West Coast niggas, how long do y'all want this to run? That's me asking a valid question.
Y'all
can't all.
I like the West Coast run right now, but
I love it too.
They don't need to start doing this though.
I want. That's what I'm saying.
This is too derivative.
This is diluting
of 6 months ago. Not even 6 months ago.
But now, and I'm sure Ray Vaughn about to get his ass.
He bars up.
I'm sure he is. It's a tough style to beat, though. I talked all that shit, but this is a tough style to beat.
Yeah.
Like when you have your region behind you this way, like, and you got to deal with that.
There's a way to beat it. You do exactly what he did. You go get your region and you rap the way that you're supposed to rap from over here.
And that's why I was thinking when you said how long this is gonna last. I've been encouraging. Every time I go out, I'm like, if you from the West Coast,
rap like that.
Take this Kendrick moment and create the sound because that's what T.I. did for Southern music.
I was gonna say, fuck just the West Coast. I think regionalism in hip hop is amazing. And I'd like to bring it back and hear it all the time.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Exactly.
That was hard.
Yeah.
And you gotta admit, when West Coast niggas get on that beat, they shine, man. There's something about that beat, and when they do that, it just really works. Exactly.
It's a home court advantage when they do that.
Use it.
Exactly.
He's going off.
That was hard.
He ain't done.
The way he going after Dot, they think he Pac-Man.
It's the only part I don't like.
This shit is hard though.
It's hard.
I see why he put a hook on it.
He should have repeated it. And when he did it the first time, I was following, but he should have went somewhere else. But he repeated it twice. That felt lazy to me. Like, oh, you could have. Could you put the Trick Daddy in? You should have just went somewhere else, but you stayed there.
I think you should have stayed on the Trick Daddy longer. Really,
the niggas in that studio wouldn't allow him to not put that again. Fly that.
Yeah.
Fly that.
That's the hardest.
Are you
part
crazy?
Of the, hook.
The energy in this studio right now.
No, niggas was
he rapping like that.
Out.
The beat is dating. Yo, fly that, and this cannot go out with just bars.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's the hard part. The Hoey part, I don't really.
Nah,
like.
I don't like that he did it.
The Trick Daddy shit was hard though.
All right, Ray Vaughn.
Yeah.
That was
all right, Ray Vaughn.
He's going crazy.
Hey, congrats on your album because it's fire.
Standing next to Soul ain't gonna save yours.
My favorite line in that shit you didn't even get to. He said, "You washed. You ain't carrying no torch. You let Ice Spice turn into the king of New York."
Man,
like he's playing him. Yo.
Ray Vaughn just trying to be funny. Ice Spice is not the king of New York.
But he's
trying to be funny. Yeah.
Exactly.
Ice ain't the most famous New York. And
for that 2 months that it looked like she was about to be, Lotto went and rented 50 Suburbans.
She did. And
drove right over there.
To the Bronx.
And we never heard another word.
It was a wrap.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And shout out to Ice Spice, but sorry.
Yes. And shout out to Lotto.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. He went the fuck off.
He did.
There we go. Okay.
He did.
All right.
I cannot tell a story.
There we go.
He absolutely went the fuck off.
And
this beat is beating and is doing some A-Rap shit.
Bro, the part 24 hours later.
Yeah, real quick.
Like, I think you got to be emphasis on that, yo.
Yeah, do.
Nah.
Dog, do that ain't easy. It ain't like I had this in the tuck just sitting here. I heard you.
He had it in the tuck.
But I heard you.
No, I didn't hear you.
I heard you.
My man called me. I didn't hear nothing. My man called me as soon as that shoot was over. My whole camp knew as soon as that Red Bull camera stopped that you was on bullshit. It gave these niggas time. And he's fast. He did this last time.
I appreciate
he popped
that.
out.
Yeah, he did.
I'm just saying I appreciate that.
I'm with you, Freeze.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Off.
No
and,
tweets.
And by the way, when a nigga from the West Coast rap on that beat, it becomes like, yo, I'm telling you, they should use that style. I would stay there.
I'm with you.
I would stay there.
I'm with you.
if you're nice, you should do it. Yeah, he took off. He took off.
That's hard.
Bro, this shit
Okay.
Yeah, he got
He
beat.
Salute to Ray,
he,
man.
he went crazy.
Both Rays.
He absolutely took off. Okay.
And then
And then,
And
24
then-
hours
24
later,
hours later, the finals.
the finals.
I like this beef. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a fun beef,
This is a cool, fun, friendly, competitive beef
fade.
to show a skill set.
With rapping motherfuckers, too.
Yes.
And
Everybody can rap well.
because of the beef, everybody's listening now. So now your skills are really being shined. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, it's crazy. It's good for hip hop.
Before I play Joey's response, where does everybody here stand on Lil Broin, your opponent, who might be a greater MC? Where do you stand on, hey, this nigga never had a song, we don't know him, he's not visible, he got no traction, he got no bitches, his label don't care about him. I made more money for his label than he did. That's what I told Saigon. I ended Saigon. Saigon, what up? I absolutely finished Saigon. Saigon is my man, but he got finished. He's on my hit list. But what up, though? No, salute. I pieced it up with all my beats.
Yo, it's rap shit. It's just rap shit.
It's just rap.
You got me. That's all it is.
Right. I mean, it may not have been just rap shit at the time, but at 45 years old, I've pieced up all my rap beats. And I asked y'all this because I heard a lot of that from what Joey had to say. I'll play it for you guys, but where do y'all stand on that angle?
I ain't mad at it.
I love that angle.
I'm not mad at it at all.
He's got 10 years on Ray, so I think he should lean into that.
Sound like New York.
Yeah.
Let's play the region game.
We
You
playing.
got to play with your home court advantage.
Sound like
Home court
New
advantage,
York.
dog.
Yeah.
Come on, he's playing. He playing with them niggas now. Yo, you gonna be the next
I'm
drop?
gonna be the
bro.
reason.
And I love that shit, man. He's playing now. Yeah, let's rap. Go ahead, let's rap.
See, I don't care how great of a rapper you are. If I get to Lil Bro you for the next 3 minutes, it's effective.
Yeah.
It's effective.
It is.
Especially if some of the shit I'm saying could be looked at as a little factual.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
for sure.
Like I ain't just making this shit up.
No, it's fair to say that it's factual. Like Ray is just came out.
Yeah.
He just came out. You can say Joey's been here 10 years. You can say that. 10 plus.
No, when he's saying sign for 5 years and I'm your biggest, like,
Yeah.
But look at that. But look at it from a sport place. If you started here, right, and we all started as rappers, and now you go off and be a supermodel, famous girlfriend, you in Gucci commercials. The MC, the hungry nigga on the floor, is like, oh, this nigga is slipping. So it's almost like I'm gonna attack the nigga who I don't think is
His
in
pen not
game
sharp
shape.
no more.
Yeah. So and by the way, because he know he ain't in game shape, he has to respond.
Right.
And that's kind of like, that's how it works.
Yeah, it's the play.
It's a play for
push and
both
pull,
sides.
yeah.
Both win. But by the way, this is good for Joey because now he can show, nigga, don't think there's some of these commercials that I don't do this. So it's really great for both sides.
Why is Joey doing it? We just seen him beat a nigga up at the Pelly Pelly store. Right? We just seen Joey Badass at the motherfucking Averex store tightening some screws up. You on TV. You in love.
Get into it, man. Fuck it.
That nigga's skin is still beautiful, pause.
sometimes you just gotta remind niggas.
Yeah.
It's a lot of motherfuckers that I don't think are familiar with how well Joey Badass can rap.
It's hard to remind someone when you're not provoked, because then it's like you're being a bully. So it's almost like you needed somebody.
You need somebody to shoot, and then you
challenge
shoot
to
back.
get- so, okay, let's get down and fight now.
I think
So-
Joey also, everyone always thought that he could rap well and stuff like that, but he was never known as like, oh, he's a killer, he's super nice. This is his chance to show that.
And be clear, Joey popped this off. So
He did.
now it's not like I popped it off and I went and hid over here. I'm answering the call. Anybody got something? Oh, you got something to say? Cool, I got one for you. Daylight, I heard you. I got something for you too.
You got to remember Joey
Like-
too. He was like he was like a child star damn near. He was young as hell when he came out. He was a teenager. So this is his chance to show, yo, I'm a fucking grown killer.
Because I thought he was way older than
like
what he
it.
is. When I saw him in the magazine, I'm like, how is he this young?
Yeah.
He's been out since he was a kid.
Yeah, he was a teenager when
was-
the 1999 dropped.
And you know what I will say that I like about 2025 and forward? I like that there's a new crop trying to establish themselves as the killers.
The New Bulls.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
same here.
Like the niggas that we know
Yes.
are
Solidified.
grandfathered and great grandfathered, and they shouldn't even be spoken about.
Yeah.
This new crop of niggas, who kill and who don't? Who's here for just the cosmetics of this, and who really is about that action? I like Joey saying, Yeah, I'm here. I'm with it. I like it.
Although I did like hearing Styles P pop his shit the other day.
That was amazing.
Love that, bro.
I like hearing it from the OGs too.
fire.
He set Jim straight.
He did.
Hey, Jim is my man. He set him straight. You heard it?
Points were made.
So gentleman-like, just like a gentleman, though. That's what I love. Yo, we're not the same. You don't think that, do you? No, I was like, yo, he did it in such a nice way. It was like, you couldn't be offended by it. It was like, oh, that's true. It was almost like he said it like it had to be true.
But that's going to be the old age. That beef is never going to leave. I have more commercial success than you versus I am C and you don't.
Yeah.
That's gonna outlive all of us.
I like it.
Styles said that shit straight though. He was like, "Yo, dog."
I've forgotten more rhymes.
He started talking about you can't fuck with them niggas that just been juicing.
New Joe Budden.